What's going on? How y'all doing? These last couple days have been, these last few weeks actually have been very interesting for me. I haven't been uploading as often as I usually do, but it was for good reason. I had a death in the family. My grandfather, my mother's mother, he died. And I had to go through the funeral and all of that. And it really showed me some things. I had to think about some things. That's why I'm coming today with some stuff on my mind that I would like to speak on. When I was at his deathbed, I had visited him in hospice. And it was a very powerful visit. When I got there, he was laying in a bed. He was with his wife, not my grandmother. He had remarried, or he had gotten married in 2013, and he was being comforted and supported by his wife, who I didn't meet until that day. And he was talking to me, and he was able to talk, and he was just like, "How you doing? Are you good? Everything all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm here supporting you. I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You got days to live." And he was just, he was upbeat, but he knew his time was coming, and he was just, giving the instructions to his wife on what to do when he passed. And I was just looking, and I was just like, wow, this is what love is. This is what having a strong woman by your side is. That's what bosses do. They die in a bed being surrounded by their loved ones. You can't get that. You can't get that type of support from some whore, some slut, some tramp, some goofy ass, egghead ass broad. You just can't. It doesn't compute in their brains to be that way, to be supportive. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. So this lifestyle that I'm living now, this investing, this shareholder, this important member, productive member of society, suggests that the old way that I lived, I was just wasting time dealing with bald head, dumb bitches, and fucking this one and that one. That showed me that none of that shit mattered. None of it means anything. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean a thing in the grand scheme of it all. You wasting valuable time, money, resources, your youth on stupidity. I see a lot of people, I hear a lot of people having these podcasts, but they ain't talking about shit. You got all these podcasts, and listen to my podcasts. And what your podcast talking about? Relationships? 80% of Americans don't have $1,000. %80 of Americans live check to check. And with the impending stock market crash that's happening right now, it's happening. Check your brokerage accounts. It's happening. The stock market is crashing. All those margin accounts y'all had, y'all was flossing, all of that on Reddit, all of that on Wall Street Bets, All that shit. Check out your investments now. The housing market is finna crash. Gasoline right now is at $5 a gallon, and it's going up. It's going all the way up. Russia and Ukraine is at war. Russia has most of the world's gasoline, most of the world's oil. So if the United States puts sanctions on Russia to make it harder for them to go to war with Ukraine, guess what? The price of oil increases. That means the price for you to fill up your tank is going to increase. You need to be smart about the shit that you do. You need to be more intentional about the time that you spend. Less on the bullshit. These podcasts and all of this talking about relationships and this and that and how to get up. You niggas are coons, stupid, retarded. It's disgusting. The way these niggas talk about black women is just... it's disturbing, man. I don't even waste my time. I see clips of the shit, snippets of the shit. It's all disgusting. It's all stupidity. I don't have the time, the energy, or the focus necessary to deal with these little niggas. Ever. I just paid my taxes. This is just a long rant. I just paid my taxes, 1099 forms. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta report your sales. You know what you sold and your you know, I sold a couple shares of this and that. I closed out a couple of positions to put it in other positions, but you gotta pay taxes on that shit. Last year, I sold too much. I bought a lot, but I sold too much. This year, I'm not selling shit. I'm not selling shit because it makes no sense in the grand scheme of it all. You understand what I'm saying? And you got these little niggas talking this bullshit. Meanwhile, Joe Biden just said that he coming after everybody that got a PPP loan. Excuse me, you have better things to worry about than how to get a bitch. You understand me? My attention span is really short when it comes to short shit. You understand me? I got haters in my family that, you know, seen them at the funeral, thinking I'm finna talk. I don't have anything. For me to have a discussion with you, for me to talk with you, I actually gotta respect you. I can't talk to people I can't respect because I'ma show disrespect. It's gonna be a problem. I'm not that guy that you can sit here and say anything to and I'm not gonna have a reaction. Do you understand that? That's what I'm telling you. These motherfuckers is energy vampires. They clowns. They want you to feel how they feel. I don't have the energy. I get rid of motherfuckers. You don't have access to me if you don't know how to talk right. For me and you to have a conversation, there has to be respect shown, to be respect given. You disrespect me in any type of way, any form, any fashion. I don't care what your title is, what your relationship is. You're gonna show respect. or there will be no conversation. The conversation immediately breaks down. There is nothing to talk about. Do you understand me? We talking today. I ain't really been uploading. I've been busy. I've been handling this, handling that. I've been taking care of business, man. I'm here though. I'm right here. I ain't never left and I ain't never changed, and I'm not gonna change. Your success don't change you. It fine-tune you into what you was supposed to be. See, a lot of motherfuckers thought I was supposed to be a bum-ass nigga who followed a lead, but you ain't lead me nowhere. You're not leading me nowhere. So it makes no sense to follow you and you don't know shit. You can't teach me nothing else. You could teach me the basics. But when it's time to get serious, when it's time to get real, when it's time to expand, you have no knowledge of the situation. You have no knowledge of that because you ain't did it. That's not your comfort zone. Stay in your comfort zone. You intimidated by other people's strength, other people's intellect, other people's potential, because it goes against it spreads. It's beyond your understanding. It's beyond your comfort zone. And you want me to sit here and kiss your ass? Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, nigga. We talking today. How about at work? You got motherfuckers who, first off, you so incompetent you don't even know what the fuck to do, and you supposed to be leading me. Bitch, you don't know enough. You ain't been through enough. You cry every time somebody aggressively talk to you. That shit don't faze me. That shit don't move me. The fuck I look like? Get the fuck out of here, man. We getting our shit together. If you don't like it, do something about it. But when you do something, you better do it right. And make sure you got all your P's and T's crossed and your I's motherfucking dotted. And your P's capitalized, motherfucker. Make sure you got your shit straight. That's what I'm getting at. Because you keep fucking up. Don't blame nobody else for your incompetency. Don't blame nobody else for the shit that you don't know how to do. You're oblivious to some shit. You still don't know. And yet you want to tell somebody this and tell somebody that, and you got all the fucking plans. Well, guess what? Do it on your own. It's obvious you don't know how to do shit. It's obvious you the most limited motherfucker here. And you want to speak to somebody about their motherfucking problems? What about your motherfucking problems? What about that? You want to speak on that? We talking today. Every now and then I need to rant about shit in my life. I mean, my life is good, but it's a bunch of bullshit that just takes place that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed pronto. These people try to get away with shit. You can't get away with shit with me. The death of my grandfather showed me that life is short. Enjoy it. Love the people who love you. And for the people who don't, you're gonna be hard pressed trying to find a day that I need you. You motherfuckers think I need you. That's what it was. You under the assumption that I need you. That's what it was. You don't know what I got going on. You don't know what I got planned. You are oblivious. But that's cool. Just keep the same energy. Don't change up. Keep that same. Remember what you said. Don't forget it. And you ain't got to tell no other family member. And you ain't got to do none of that. Nobody asked you. I didn't tell nobody. You did. This is a long rant about a bunch of different shit, man. It had to come out, though. It had to. You got young Dolph, the man who helped maintenance the Young Dolph Memorial. He got shot and killed in Memphis, Tennessee. And the Young Dolph suspects still being processed. The trial ain't started yet. It's all type of shit, man. One of the little niggas straight dropped. He still ain't got no representation. They had to get him a court-appointed lawyer. You niggas is bums. You niggas is trash. I mean, hurry up and die. Hurry up and get lethally injected so you can be out of the fucking out of the world, out of the mind of people. Just go ahead, testify on the people who told you to do the shit, who told you to be a crash dummy, so they can go too, and everybody can get indicted, and everybody can get arrested, and everybody can go to jail, and everybody can die. That's what happens to little niggas like you, dumbass, pussy ass, no potential ass, no pussy getting, no money getting niggas like you. You die fast, quick, hurry. That's what happens. The world is at war. My grandfather died. The stock market is crashing. Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrencies is crashing. The housing market is about to crash. Everything is coming all at the same time. Get ready. If you're in debt, get out of debt. We talked about this. If you're out of debt, don't be scared because it's a crisis. Don't be scared because the stock market is down. This is when you buy. Because when that shit shoot up, you look up one day, you made $2,000 in a day. That shit rebounding like a motherfucker. The rebound is always better than the drop. Always. But don't listen to me. Historical context will tell you. You feel me? Look at all the stock market crashes throughout the 20th century. You'll see. It always gets better. You just got to be prepared and don't be begging and don't be pleading. Just put your head down, keep working, keep moving, keep grooving and getting this shit done. That's it. That's all. All that other shit'll come. This is not a podcast. This is just me ranting in a video format and putting it out. And whoever listens. I don't care about numbers and likes and dislikes and subscriber count. I don't care about none of that. None of that bothers me, man. I can't put that shit on my taxes. I can't take it with me when I'm gone. Stay focused, stay out the way. These haters gonna hate. Let them. I ain't worried about none of that. Get to the money. Get the bag. Everything else will fall into place. I'm out.
Paper Route Empire.